This is the most underrated way to get more views on your videos. Let's break it down. Hey everyone, Heather here, your YouTube coach, helping you share your story and build your brand on YouTube. And today, I just wanted to do a little check-in with you to make sure that you're using this simple and easy feature on YouTube to help you get more views on your videos, and that's utilizing playlists. From what I've seen, it seems like people are either using them wrong or not using them at all, which is why I wanted to dedicate a whole video on how you can effectively utilize playlists and make sure that you're using them strategically. First of all, a playlist is a way to group your videos, similar to creating a playlist for your music, right? You can create a playlist of all your favorite music, but the difference is that usually when you're creating playlists for music, the playlists are for you. So you got your workout playlist, your playlists of music that you listen to while you're working or studying, or whatever mood that you're in, and those playlists are curated by you for you. And I think because we're used to creating playlists that way, that's the same way that people tend to make their video playlists. But your video playlists and your YouTube playlists should be created and curated for your viewers, for your audience. One common mistake I see, and I am totally guilty of this, but I'll see creators kind of group their videos into playlists based on categories, right? So like you put all your vlogs into one playlist and all your tutorials into one playlist and all of your live streams into one playlist, but that does nothing for anyone except for you. Like you can see, all right, here are the different kinds of videos that I've made, but that doesn't help the viewer understand what exactly they're going to watch several videos about. And that's why playlists are so effective, because really what they do is they help YouTube show your videos as suggested videos and recommended videos and videos for people to watch next, all of which are great for increasing watch time. So if you can curate your content in a way that makes sequential sense, or you group your content because these few videos are related to each other, then a viewer is naturally going to be more inclined to watch multiple videos. And playlists help YouTube help the viewer to do that, right? To binge watch. Because if you're doing like a series, like a tutorial series where, the overall goal of this series is to accomplish this one thing, but you're going to break it down into 5 different videos step by step, then it's only natural that people are going to watch all of the steps so that they can get the result that you're talking about. And remember, watch time leads to subscribers. It's kind of backwards if you think about it the other way, right? I think people have a tendency to think that subscribers lead to watch time, but the way that people are consuming content on YouTube now, a lot of the traffic is coming from suggested. It's not coming from subscriptions. So just because you have someone who subscribed to your channel, say you have 100 subscribers, that doesn't mean that you're going to get 100 videos. That doesn't mean you're going to get 100 views on each one of your videos. The longer that someone spends watching your content, the more likely that subscribing to your channel is just going to be a natural next step in the process, because clearly they're invested in your content, they're watching multiple videos, they're probably going to be interested in your future videos, which is why they're going to subscribe. So let's talk about 3 tips to help you effectively utilize playlists. Number 1, zoom out and plan ahead. I think it's so easy to get lost in like the one video that you want to make next, or the one video that you're making in the moment. But what I would suggest for you to do is actually create some kind of content planning system, right? So that way, if you can kind of plan your content ahead, then it'll be easier for you to make sure that your content relates to each other. Remember, your playlists are for your viewers, right? So if you have a very popular topic on your channel, like your most popular video on your channel, then maybe your viewers would be interested in seeing more videos that are related to that topic. And so you can just plan ahead and know that 2 or 3 of your future videos are going to be about this topic, so that you can fill that playlist, and if anyone's interested in all the videos that are related to that topic, they'll be able to watch all of them because it's easily sorted into a playlist. One type of playlist that you can create is a playlist that's dedicated to a target audience or your ideal subscriber. So say that your channel is about cooking, right? But you make a playlist that's specifically about newbies in the kitchen, or, Cooking for Beginners 101, so that anyone who's like new to cooking can start with all of the basics and watch all of the videos that are in that playlist. And of course, you can sort your content by topic. And what I would suggest for that, going back to zooming out, is to think of your playlist in advance before you even create the content, and then plan the content that's actually going to be included in that playlist. This kind of intentional strategic planning is really going to help with the growth of your channel and for you to sort your content in a way that makes sense to your target audience. Number 2, design your homepage. This is prime real estate on your channel. When people discover your content, they discover one of your videos, before they subscribe, the first thing that they're probably gonna do is tap on your channel icon and check out your channel. And the first thing that they're gonna see when they go to your channel is your homepage. And that's why it's so crucial that after you create these playlists, you put your daily specials at the front of the store, right? So if you think of your channel as a store, like a business that you would walk into, they put all of the most interesting, their sales, you know, the things that are most relevant to the season, all at the front of the store. The things that they think are most popular at that time. That's what you want to do for your target audience. So if you notice that most of your viewers are coming to your channel because they want to learn about this one thing first, then put that playlist at the top of your homepage. And then fill in the rest of your homepage with other playlists that make it easy for your target audience to find what they're looking for and go on a logical journey through the content on your channel. I can't tell you how many times I've seen channels where they don't customize their homepage. Like, it's just totally blank except for their uploads, which is like, how do I know? Like, what is your channel about? You know, your playlist on your homepage can really give me a better idea as to whether this is a channel I want to subscribe to. Especially if we're talking long term, right? Like, if we want to do this seriously, we want to start making money on YouTube and stuff like that. We don't plan to quit. We want to create content regularly and often and for as long as we can. You're going to be making hundreds of videos, right? So how are you going to make it easy for me as the viewer who's new to your channel, who has no idea who you are, who has no idea what kind of content you create, to find the things that are most interesting to me? If you don't know how to customize your homepage, head on over to your channel and then click on the blue Customize Channel button towards the top, and that'll allow you to populate your homepage with different playlists that you select. Also, don't forget to include a description of what this playlist is. Not only is the description helpful for SEO and optimizing for search, but obviously it just makes sense for you to give more context to your potential viewers as to what they need to watch this playlist for. Number 3, promote your videos with the playlist URL. When you're promoting your content off platform, so say you're linking something on social media or you're about to send an email newsletter with your most recent video, include the playlist URL when you're sharing your video, right? So go to the playlist that your video is in, click on that video in your playlist, and then copy that link and share that URL because it includes the playlist in it. I know that's kind of a pain, but when they click on that link to watch that video, the next video that's going to play is the next video in that playlist. So you're basically setting it up so that that viewer is going to be primed to watch multiple of your videos from the get-go. But again, this only works if you're being strategic with your playlist, because if your playlist is just made up of random videos, then even if another one of your videos plays next, that doesn't mean that the viewer is necessarily going to be interested in it because it's not related to why they clicked in the first place. Now, to create a playlist, go to your YouTube studio and then open up the videos list. Here you can select the video or videos that you'd like to include in a playlist. So just hit the check mark here, and then that'll show you the add to playlist option, which you can go ahead and click, and this will show you a list of all the playlists you have, or you can click new playlist to create a new one. Now, if you want to manage your playlist, there are 2 places that you can do it. First, you can head on over to other features here on the left and then click on playlists. And this will show you all the playlists that you have, and you can also edit them individually here, or you can head on over to your channel. So first I'll click return to YouTube Studio and then hit my channel here in the top right corner. And then you can click on your playlist tab. And here you can see all of your playlists. You can click on them individually to view the playlist, edit them by clicking on edit here. And of course you can actually set the order of how the videos display. So you can see here, this playlist is automatically sorted by date published. In order to change that so you can sort them manually or sort them in some other way, just click on playlist settings. And here's how you can change the ordering here. Does all that make sense? If so, comment with the thumbs up emoji in the comments below. Utilizing playlists are just one of the ways that you can optimize your channel for more views and subscribers. So if you want to fully optimize your channel, head on over to this tutorial next and we'll work on it together. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button and I'll catch you guys later. Bye!